We're glad to have you join us on our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update. Here on the program, we keep you up to date with activities from across the 57 local council areas in the state. I am Joy Ulu. On Ibile Update today, in Ojo local government, the executive chairman, Ikosi-Ijaiye, presented Bursary awards to indigent students in the cancer area. We have more in this report.
In a bid to ameliorate the impact of the current economic hardship on parents and undergraduates in Ojo local government, the council chairman, Ikosi-Isheri presented Bursary to indigent undergraduates in the council area.
It's an avenue to elevate, support the parents and the students on their education pursuits. And what else do you think we can do than to do this? 212 are beneficiaries today, 167 or 69 are indigenous, and 60-something are non-resident, are non-indigenous of the. So it's not for only indigenous, it's for both indigenous and resident of this local government. We categorize this according to courses. The medicine take larger appropriation, and while law followed, engineering courses followed, and other courses take the same amount.
The beneficiaries, who were filled with joy, noted that the financial support would assist them in the pursuit for their educational endeavors and also ensure that no undergraduate drops out of school as a result of non-payment of school fees.
I'm so happy that I got this money because I'm so happy.
Money gave us is kind of very, very huge, and it will help me to prepare for my exam very well, and getting a laptop and for getting textbooks too.
They were therefore urged not to spend the funds on frivolities, but for school expenses.
This will serve as a way to push in and assist the students at least to get some of the study materials to help them in the course of their study.
They should be dedicated to their course.
To the students, they should make use of this money. It's an opportunity, real opportunities. They should make use of it, use it for their educational pursuit, and things will follow accordingly.
Stakeholders were urged to support the government in investing in the education of youth, because education remains a strategic tool for a country to build a better future for its youth and for any society to produce leaders that can contribute positively to the growth of the country. Education must be prioritized.
In Ikosi-Isheri Local Council Development Area, the Executive Chairman, Princess Samiat Bada, has presented the year 2025 budget to the legislative arm of the council. We have more in this report.
The legislative building of Ikosi-Isheri Local Council Development Area filled to capacity in anticipation of the arrival of the council chairman, Samiat Bada, who is expected to lay the budget proposal for the year 2025 before the lawmakers. Upon her arrival in the hallowed chamber, she went straight to business, making the formal presentation of the proposed spendings of the council for next year.
Our proposed budget, we strategically allocated across the key sectors that are critical to our vision of an inclusive and progressive Ikosi-Isheri LCDA. Infrastructure development, a significant percentage of our budget will be dedicated to upgrading our roads, improving public transportation, and enhancing our waste management system. This foundation project will pave the way for progress and accessibility throughout our community.
The budget estimate is 6,393,900,000 and it is tagged the budget of acceleration and manifestation.
The highlight of the budget proposal is stated of federal statutory allocation, value-added tax VAT, internal generation revenue, state coordinated revenue own ITR, details of expenditure, recurrent expenditure, personal cost LTE, HSHA, political office holder allowance, total pension cost LTE, overhead operating expenditure, operating expenses i.e. overhead, social service expenditure, capital expenditure, and other capital expenditure.
The budget areas of focus include infrastructural development, education and capacity building, healthcare, women and youth development. Honorable Yunusa Salami is the leader of the legislative arm of Ikosi-Isheri Local Council Development Area, and he promised that the House will scrutinize the budget and do the needful to ensure its quick passage.
As a House, we have truthfully and painstakingly analyzed the needs and beauty of the proposed transformation agenda that will bring benefit to all residents of Ikosi-Isheri LCDA. At this juncture, let me reiterate the readiness of the Legislative House of our continued support to the Executive for the speedy passage of this bill in Ikosi-Isheri LCDA.
Residents, other relevant stakeholders commended the budget proposal and promised to support the budget by ensuring regular payment of their levies and rates.
Residents of Ifako-Ijaiye local government and Ojokoro local council development area had the cause to smile as they benefited from a mega empowerment program organized to cushion the effect of the harsh economic condition. We have more in this report.
The African Primary School compound in Ifako-Ijaiye was electrified as thousands of residents gathered for a mega empowerment program aimed at mitigating the effects of economic challenges. The event, organized by Honorable Benjamin Olabijo, representing Ifako-Ijaiye Federal Constituency, brought together notable dignitaries including Lagos State APC Chairman Cornelius Ojalabi, Ifako-Ijaiye Local Government Chairman Usman Hamzat, and Hamed Ido.
Please, I am begging you, Honorable Benjamin Adeyemi has fulfilled his own part by making sure that he's empowering you. The onus is on you to make the best use of this equipment being given out to you today. Please, don't take this equipment and get to the gate up there and go and sell it all.
The empowerment program was a massive success with 177 sewing machines, 130 generators, and 164 grinding machines distributed to beneficiaries. Additionally, 300 residents received cash support and community development centers were empowered.
I'm very much delighted seeing that our representative doing this kind of wonderful performance by giving back to the society.
The program's initiator, Honorable Benjamin Olabijo, promised more people-oriented programs in the future.
Economic empowerment. We have organized various skill acquisition programs, include beading making, shoe making, food processing, and digital skill to empower our constituency. Additionally, we have provided financial support to small businesses through the BAO Empowerment Program and facilitated access to credit.
This life-changing event had beneficiaries from all wards in Ifako-Ijaiye and Ojukoro local council development areas, showcasing the government's commitment to grassroots development.
Finally, on Ibile Update, the Executive Chairman of Ifako-Ijaiye Local Council Development Area, Johnson Babatunde, celebrated retirees who served meritoriously while in active service. We have more in this report. Ifako-Ijaiye Local Council Development Area has witnessed both human and infrastructural development in the last 20 years. These developments would not have been possible if not for the efficient workforce who are committed to the core mission of the council area. And after serving the local council development area and the unified local government diligently, it is time to draw the curtain on their civil service career. Acknowledging the contributions of the retirees, the council chairman, Johnson Babatunde, and other dignitaries thanked them for giving their all into serving humanity in their various capacities.
What you have done here, continue, you understand the kind of development. This is a lesson that you have learned here. What gives you joy? What gives you joy is putting smiles on the faces of the people.
They've been able to put in years in the service, and they have been able to start this local government, or let me say unified local government, meritoriously.
The retirees were admonished to be discerning in their approach to venture into business investment.
The reality is not done on you. So take your destiny in your hands. Plan to, and it shall be well with you. Your vitals is very, very important. You know what I mean by your vitals? Yeah? Check your cholesterol level, BP. You check your body system, whether they are functioning effectively. And if they are not functioning effectively, go to hospital.
The retirees appreciated the kind gesture of the management of the council in acknowledging their service to the development of the council area.
Excited, so happy. Today it clearly shows to me that it's always good to be good. Most especially as head of admin and HR, the love of the staff should always be paramount to us. We should always have their love at heart towards our welfare, towards their support, and all other areas that we all know that will be beneficial to them.
The chairman and the management of Ifako-Ijaiye LCDA did wonderfully well by honoring us, by giving us gifts, and by letting us know that service is good, and by lecturing us what we can do after our retirement. We thank them very much, and we sincerely pray that those of us that retire will not meet untimely death.
Gifts and certificates of service were presented to the retirees. That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to share an information with us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, or 12:15 in the afternoon, and 11 p.m. I am Joy Olu. Many thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah.